Hey guys, so today's empowerment message is all about love, embracing love, doing the things that you love, the things that make you happy. And on the love card, it says, listen to your heart, embrace what makes you happy. There are 1 million reasons to love. So keep your focus, today, whenever you are watching this, keep it locked on the people and the things that you love that make you happy and, that make your heart kind of shine. Even though I'm not gonna judge myself for saying that. I don't know why I said that, but that's okay. Yeah, do those things that make your heart happy. And, the things that you love, including yourself, take care of yourself in every way that you can. Like, don't force yourself to do things that you don't like. And also, sometimes doing those things that can be challenging for us, could be something monotonous, something day to day, like doing the laundry, doing the dishes, things like that. And doing those things that we just get so used to doing that, we can be like, oh, like today's laundry day, like whatever it is, like today for me was laundry day. But, flipping that perspective and finding something to be grateful for about it. And, for me, being able to do the laundry for the clothes that I bought for myself is something to be grateful for, for me personally. And just being able to go downstairs, go down right downstairs in the basement, and it's just a flight away, doing the laundry, and having a laundry machine that works. All of those things are something to be grateful for, and there's something to appreciate and to love. Like the card says, there are 1 million reasons to love. And today I watched Crazy Rich Asians today. I really was in the mood. I watch it probably once a month. It's so good. But what I was thinking about with that one is to be with who you love and to do what you love, even if people are trying to tear it apart, like Auntie Eleanor. Love her so much, but I think she was a little bit scared of who Rachel Chu was. If you've seen the movie, she was a little bit intimidated and maybe was reminded of the things that she was told she could not be and the things that she was not good enough for. But Rachel and Nick made it work because they loved each other. They chose each other. And make sure to choose those people who love you and who you love, vice versa, where it's a mutual relationship. And to choose those things in your life that make you happy. And even when also when you're in those times where you're hurt, you feel betrayed by somebody else, going back to, again, Crazy Rich Asians, their cousin Astrid, when she was cheated on by her husband, he was having an affair, she chose herself at the end of the movie. And she was I can't make you into a man. I can't do something that, what'd she say? It's not my job to make you feel like a man. I can't make you something you're not, or something like that, like she said. So remember to choose yourself. You don't have to go around fixing people. And I also think fixing people, there's a lot that goes into that. But that's not, that is the other person. That is who they are. There's nothing, I feel anybody that's wrong with anybody. You can do things, you just don't have to be around it. In Astrid's case, she didn't have to be around that, the affair. He chose somebody else. He did that, whatever, let him be. But remember to choose yourself and to love yourself. And again, to be around people who choose you and love you and appreciate who you are. Because also in the movie, I think he was intimidated of her success and her popularity and just who she was and her kindness and, her family's riches and stuff like that, that he always felt like he was less than. So just choose to be around people who can see you for who you are and not, feel intimidated and not letting that control or, dictate their relationship with you. Because that can be difficult too. Being around someone who feels lesser than, that can be difficult. So be around people, who love themselves as well. And defiantly and authentically design yourself the way you want it to be with what makes you happy. Even when, I've talked about this before, sometimes it's a mystery to other people. Sometimes they don't understand the things that we love and the decisions we make, and that's okay because they don't need to. If they're not you, it doesn't need to make sense how you are living your life to them. So do what you love. Do what you feel aligns with you. That can be on so many different levels. It can be something as simple as the way you decorate your room, the clothes that you wear, the way you style your hair, whether you wear contacts or glasses, if you have those, what lip color you wear, it all really depends on you and how you feel, down to every single detail. And I was talking about, this is my next note. I think I already talked about this, just finding gratitude in moments when you're upset or agitated or you're just thinking about something as like a burden, like I said, doing laundry, that can be like a lot of, like for me, like going up and down the stairs. But you know, having a working laundry machine and having laundry to wash is something to be really grateful for, and it's something to find the love in if you look deep enough. Because there are so many reasons to be happy. There are so many reasons to find love in things, you know, whether it's your community, whether it's like your family, the people around you, if you have pets, even just yourself. Find love wherever you can, in every way that you can, every single day. Even if it is something small, even if, you know, you wake up and you're just having a difficult day, try to find things that you are going to enjoy and to do things, you know, whether it's like, you know, making a nice cup of coffee for yourself, or making a nice breakfast for yourself, and really slowing down and putting yourself first for a little bit, while those other things, you know, might be difficult, like dealing with other people in different situations, like whatever it is. I feel like sometimes we can have those days where it just feels like things are just not going right. So try to find something that is going to make you happy and that is going to be something that you love. So listen to your heart and listen to what makes you happy. Dress, like I said, dress how you want to dress, style your hair how you want to style your hair, and be around the people who love you for all that you are while you love yourself completely. And know that you are who you are for a reason, and keep going towards what your heart is calling you to. And I say that all the time too, like, just because all I talk about here, I don't really like care to give like specific advice, like, you know, do this kind of thing and do that. I just say it more so as like an overall, do whatever feels right for you. Like, it doesn't matter what the specific thing is, as long as it feels right to you, that's all that matters. Like, I feel like sometimes there can be a lot of advice in trying to dictate how people work and like how people do things for themselves. But you know, as long as I'm just here to remind you to do things that feel authentic to you, and to, again, do what makes you feel loved, do what you actually love, like your job, your hobbies, the people that you're around, the people you spend holidays and like birthdays and things with, the people you go on vacation with. Like, make sure that you're doing what you love to do, and you're around those people who feel the same way about you. And if they don't feel the same way about you, go find other people. Like, because you deserve to be loved for who you are, and you deserve to love yourself fully and authentically, because like I said, you are who you are for a reason, and you like the things that you like for a reason. And there are these little, you know, intricacies about you that make you who you are and like make you stand out from other people. So continue to follow those things and appreciate them completely. Whether or not, like, I just think back to like middle school and like high school, even like especially like maybe with younger kids, when they're like, oh, you like that, like that's so stupid, like that kind of thing. Like, yeah, so just make sure you are doing, like, forget all that and make sure that you are doing the things that you love, and you're making the decisions that you are happy with at the end of the day. Because somebody can tell you whether or not to do something, but they don't have to deal with that repercussions of that decision. At the end of the day, that is your thing to deal with. Like, they can tell you, like, I think about, like, you know, being told to be at a certain job and to do a certain thing, to have a certain role. Like, over the years, like, my dad has told me to do certain things, and I've just been like, no. And I even tried to do them, but at the end of the day, like, I was miserable. It didn't affect him. I was just the one who was miserable. So make sure, like, you can go to sleep at night and be happy with who you are when you are being authentic and being yourself, again, in whatever capacity that is for you. Whatever decisions you're making, make sure it is from the heart, and make sure you are leading with love and, you know, happiness for you and for other people. If you feel called to be like someone who is like of service to other people and like in your community and stuff like that. But, you know, again, it's all however you feel. So keep doing what you feel. Keep your focus locked on the people and the things that you love and that love you back. So that was today's message. I hope that was helpful. Do what is going to make your heart shine. I love that. So, all right, that was it for today. Yeah, today was like a slower day for me, and it was especially with daylight savings time. It was actually nice getting more sleep, but I do think I overslept. I did that most of the day. And then again, today was a laundry day for me. Today was a catching up day for me. So whatever day this is for you, I hope you are enjoying it. I hope you're doing what you love and doing what makes you happy. And also, like, in those things that might be repetitive for you, again, like doing laundry, cleaning your room, cleaning your space, doing dishes, all that kind of stuff, I hope you find the love and the appreciation, the gratitude in that thing. Because being able to do those things in your own space is something to be really grateful for. I think that's a blessing. So I hope you have a great day, and I will be back tomorrow with another message, and I hope to see you there. Bye for now.